Sepp Blatter, 77-year-old FIFA president. No, he has not been president for 77 years. He is 77 years old. He was speaking, by the way, at Oxford Union, and the speaker decided to ask him, I have to ask you, as many of us love footy, Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi? Now, I will read you the quotes, by the way. So let's pull up, we'll get to the video of what he actually did to emulate, you could say, and impersonate Cristiano Ronaldo. But before we get to that nonsense that he did, let's pull up his quote very, very quickly. Here is what he said, and I will summarize. Messi is a good boy that every father, every mother would like to have. He's very fast. He's very fast. He's not exuberant. He's playing well. He's dancing. He's a kind man. He's really good. He's a good boy. And that's what makes him so popular. Naturally, he gets a lot of votes because he is this nice man. And he plays well and scores goals. Okay, so come back to me for just 1 second, then we'll go back. Saying that he's a good boy does not go hand in hand with scoring goals. It's because he's a damn fine football player, footy player, and that's what results in him scoring goals. So the fact that you say, oh yeah, he's a guy that every mother and father would like to have, does that maybe throw a little jab into the Ballon d'Or and how exactly we should all think about that now? Oh, well, Ribéry, he's not that nice of a guy, but you know what? Messi's a really nice guy, so he should get it. The fuck is this guy talking about? All right, put it back up for a second. And he talks about Ronaldo. He starts off, by the way, and the other one. Doesn't even say my name. He says, and the other one. He's a commander on the field of play.
Commander on the field of play. Yeah, that's it.
Those freaking idiots clapping in the classroom. This is the other side of football, and it's good to have such commanders on the field also, because you don't have the same attitude that gives life to football, and one has more expenses for the hairdresser than the other, but that doesn't matter, and then he puts his hands together. So come back to me for just 1 second. He puts his hands together, and that's just not what matters. This is showing you what exactly he says when the cameras aren't rolling and he's not at a press conference and he doesn't have people around him and he's in his inner circle. He says that Cristiano Ronaldo has a hairdresser more expensive than Lionel Messi. What exactly that has to do with the beautiful game, I don't have a freaking clue. I appreciate the honesty. I appreciate seeing his real side about everything, and including the Messi-Ronaldo debate. And then he even ends with that he likes Messi more. So Real Madrid wrote a letter to FIFA basically saying, apologize to us. And here's what Sepp Blatter wrote on Twitter. Blatter 1 and Blatter 2. Dear Cristiano, I apologize if you were upset by my light-hearted answer at private event on Friday. I never meant to offend you. I am an honorary socio at Real Madrid at Cristiano, and explained we've many talented players in world game, including you. Best wishes. So leave that up for just 1 second. Leave it up for just 1 second. I apologize if you were upset by my light-hearted answer. All right, come back to me. Why exactly would you say that? Why can't you just say, God damn it, we've done this so many times on this show. Why do people have to say, well, I'm sorry if I offended you, but I'm not sorry about it? Why don't you just say, I'm sorry that I offended you? Not, I'm sorry if I offended you and if you took it that way because other people aren't taking it that way. Just say you're sorry and just apologize. Be a fucking man about it. So then I asked all of you guys to chime in on Twitter. These were refreshing is the word. Let's see those very quickly. So Luke Candler. Luke Candler says he's a clown like Platini and has been out of touch with what the football world needs for years, just like Platini. All right, well done. Keep going. Paulo Camaro tweets at Rickstrom, I'd be upset too if my name sounded like a type of urinary tract infection. Paulo Camaro, standing ovation, drops the mic. Thomas Ianni tweets at Rickstrom, not very mature a Blatter to do that. Then again, he isn't very mature after all. Yep, we certainly learned that, Thomas. Kadim, big Arsenal fan, tweets at Rickstrom, Sepp Blatter is a idiot. In most of the stories I've heard, Messi comes off as a prick. All right, I mean, aside from taxes, I haven't really heard anything else. Arminio tweets at Rickstrom, Blatter is an asshole. Short and simple. No wonder Barca and Messi get all the love from FIFA officials. # corruption. I mean, I guess we could look into that. He's picking favorites, clearly. Seth Nazar, always chiming in on TYTSports, tweets at Rickstrom, likes Mess more because he is a good boy. Very unprofessional and childish, especially for a prez. FIFA reform. All right, keep going. El Nino loves Sambos. Tweets at Rickstrom, I feel like Sepp is just keeping it real with everyone. However, we all have to wait to see who gets the last laugh? Ribery wins. All right, we'll wait and see on that, El Nino. Fatima Yassin tweets at Extreme. Funny how a self-proclaimed Madridista is ripping him apart. Didn't even deserve a response. All right, keep going. Full-time Devils. This should be great. Great YouTube channel. Tweets at Extreme. This wouldn't have anything to do with FIFA being bankrolled by Adidas and Ronaldo being a Nike athlete, would it? Well done from the Full-time Devils team. Love you guys. Kennedy, tweets at Extreme, explains the 4 Ballon d'Ors, but if Messi wins again this year, we all know why. Ribery should have it this year. All right, Frank Ribery getting a lot of love. Matt Lee Puma, I believe this is the last one. Tweets at Extreme. He made himself look like a clown once again. FIFA at its finest. Hashtag corruption. I believe you guys probably got corrupt and corruption trending just because of how many of you guys believe that the Ballon d'Or was thrown for Lionel Messi, because now we know that Sepp Blatter, his personal favorite, is Lionel Messi. So now, well, what exactly do I need you guys to do? Leave a thought in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to TYTSports, click the buttons up here. That'll certainly aid your efforts. And not only that, check out the link in the description below for our Indiegogo campaign. I kid you not, I can record a voicemail for you guys for a set price. And you guys can see all the perks that you can possibly receive. Indiegogo campaign, link in the description.